Yeah. Really? To be honest, I haven't really messed with that too much. I've never seen that up until like recently. Offline tracking, right? Okay. All right. What else are you guys thinking? Okay. Are you looking at Wix? Because okay, so generally like an anchor is like with the navigation. You put an anchor on the page, you click a button, find out more, and it goes to that anchor. But but then when you talk about like keywords, you might be talking about meta tags, keyword tags. Anchor. So I'm not sure if you have it kind of mixed up. Anchor text. You said, huh? Where do you? Okay. What is the question about it? An anchor is like I said. When you're in Wix, you could put an anchor, and then it basically is like a link on a page. So if you have a button at the top that says "Learn more about our services," and you click the button, it'll scroll down instead of go to a different page. It goes to that anchor. Right. That's the anchor. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anything else, guys? You want to talk about before I get into it? No, John. He's our chief of design. Have you seen our PowerPoints? Yeah. Who's this? Carlos? Okay. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna get into that in just a second. Um, I'm gonna come back to that, but anytime I'm in front of a client or anytime I set an appointment, I'm getting them onto the PowerPoint. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. I'm gonna show you exactly what I do and how we're making thousands of dollars every single day. I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. John, he's our chief of design. He does all our PowerPoints. Carlos, I'm gonna come back to that though. Is that all right? Okay, because I have a page of notes myself. Okay, what else, guys? What else are you thinking? We're good? Okay, cool. So ask me questions as we go. So walk. Okay, so this is when you guys go to the doctors, you don't walk in, they just start fixing your leg, right? You don't walk in, they just start fixing your arm, right? You walk in, and the doctor says, "Hey, what's going on?" And you're like, "Oh, my knee hurts." Okay, cool. Which one is it, left or the right? Left. Okay, cool. Is it a sharp pain? Is it a dull pain? What's going on? Oh no, no, I have a burn here. Oh, okay, cool. When did that happen? Happened 2 days ago. Perfect. Have you done anything to treat it? No. Let me take a look. Oh, it looks inflamed. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get you some antibiotics. Okay, I'm gonna get you some gauze from home. I'm gonna get you some wraps, and I want you to come back in a week. I don't think we need to, sell you up or anything, but come back in a week and we'll take a look. So what the doctor's doing is they're diagnosing, right? They're finding out the problems. Okay. Every business has a problem. Every person has a problem. Only reason you guys want to write this down. You guys got your notepads today? I'm gonna tell you one of like the most fundamental things in business. The only reason somebody would do anything with you is because they want to solve a problem. The only reason we're on the phone call right now this Saturday because you guys are looking to solve problems. Would you agree? You guys, all you guys want to do is make more money with Smite marketing. All you guys want to do is make more money on the internet. That's all you guys want to do, right? So that's a problem you're looking to solve. Would you agree? So that just remember that. Listen, the only reason why anybody would do anything, highlight this, underline it, is because they want to solve a problem. Okay. the middle-aged white dude, man, who drives a red Ferrari in town, bald head. Only reason why he wants to drive that Ferrari, man, because he's trying to solve a problem. He wants to be cool. Okay. Right now, I'm drinking coffee. Only reason I'm drinking coffee because I want to have energy. I want to be up. I need my caffeine. I'm trying to solve a problem. Okay. That's the only reason you would do anything. So, like, just like the doctor, just like the doctor. Okay. I'm going to go there and I'm going to call. I'm going to talk to the guy. Hey, listen. What do you got? What are you doing? What's going on? Where does it hurt? How long does it hurt? Does it hurt when I do this? Do you get it? So when you guys go to a business owner, you guys need to find out what their problem is, and you need to ask questions. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys some questions so I can find out what the problem is. Okay? So let me give you one more. Let me give you one more analogy. Let me give you one more analogy. Okay? When you go to the mechanic and you tell him, hey, you know what? My car, it's wobbly. The guy's like, how long has it been wobbly for? Well, it's been wobbly for like 4 days. Okay. So he's checking the tires. Nope, tires look good. Let me check the suspension. Oh man, you need some new arms. Okay. Are you guys following me? You need to find the problems. So that's what we're going to do here. So listen, I'm talking to everybody right now, okay? I am I'm a small business owner in El Paso, okay? I want marketing. What is the process? I'm talking to everybody. I want to hear from everybody. Okay, just don't think too hard about it. Hey guys, listen. I found your website. It looks good. I'm a dentist. I just opened up in El Paso. I need marketing. What are you guys gonna do? What can you guys do for me? I'm talking to everybody. So look, check this out. Let me just give it to you one more time, raw. I see your website. I see your website. Okay. I call the number. Somebody answers. Okay. Somebody answers. Hey, this is Dr. Jones. I'm a dentist. I, I found your stuff online. Help me out. How can you help me out? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Who? No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, listen. Whose phone number's on the website? Okay. Okay. Cool. So listen, we're gonna do a quick role play. Okay. So listen, we're gonna go from like A to Z right now. Okay. So first thing, I'm calling the 915 number. Okay. And we're live, by the way. I'm calling the 915 number. Okay. You answer the phone. Hey, found the phone number, found the website. I'm a dentist in El Paso. I'm looking to do some marketing. What is your process? Can you help me out? It's all right. I'm nervous too. Right now I just opened up my dental practice, and I'm not, really not doing a whole lot. I know I need to do some marketing, and that's why I'm calling. No, not yet. Yeah. I have a some business cards and some flyers, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. What is it?
Are you tracking those results?
Oh no, I'm not doing anything with it.
No? Oh, okay. Well, how we can help you out is create a website for you. To gather all your information. We can also add have you ever used Google before?
Have I ever used Google before?
Yes.
Oh man, I think everybody uses Google, right?
Right? Okay. So what we would do is this thing called SEO. We will rank here in the first page of Google,
Okay.
and I mean you're a Google user, right? You never go past the first page, right?
Right. Okay. Well, how much
Right.
does it cost?
How much is the cost? Well, we have different packages. We're just creating the website. It will be 200, and if you want to add SEO to rank up in the Google ads, I mean in
Yeah.
the Google search,
Yeah.
that will be additional cost.
Okay. Cool. I'll tell you what. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some phone calls. I'm gonna check around, and then is it okay if I call you back?
Uh, yes, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. Take care. Hey, listen,
Okay,
Andres, I got your messages on the live. Don't worry about the live. Just it's just me and you and your and the team. Okay. So okay, so that's the first problem. That's the first problem right there. You guys don't have a real process. Okay.
yeah,
You guys don't have a real process. You guys got your paper and notes.
yeah,
You guys don't have a process, man. You guys don't have a process. Right now, you just lost a deal. Okay. I don't care how good your marketing is. You guys don't have a process for taking inbound calls. That's like people are calling in and people are saying, hey, listen, I want marketing. Okay. Don't worry about the live because I'm not even looking at it. I'm looking at a PDF right now. So hey, first thing you need to do is get your pitch down, man. Get your pitch down. Okay. Um, Carlos, you got your pen, brother?
what was that?
Do you have your pen?
Or,
Okay. So I'm gonna get your guys' pitch down. I'm gonna show you guys how to take a phone call. Hey, listen, what is the best thing you guys could do for somebody? Like for us, we can get people on the first page of Google within 30 days. What's the best thing? What is like the most biggest success story you can achieve in like 30 to 60 days?
30, 60 days.
Yeah.
Um, get results on, for example, because we specialize in restaurants.
Okay.
So give them this, give them results as delivery calls or to go calls.
Okay. Are you guys doing marketing for your brother?
For what page? Or
The
what
Los
business?
Doritos.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You guys are doing the marketing for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is like the biggest result you've achieved that we could put a number on? It's like, hey, listen, we've increased online sales by 40% within 30 days. Anything like that?
Oh, yeah. We actually, they were at 13% of delivery,
Okay.
and we put up to 46%, almost 50% of logging in deliveries.
Okay, so you went from 13% deliveries to 50%?
46%.
Okay, so let me write that down. 13 to 46. And how long did it take to do that?
About actually like about a month or two.
Okay, so that's perfect. Okay, so you guys increased online delivery for the
Yeah,
restaurant by 33% within a month, right?
correct.
Okay, cool. That's all we need. Okay, so listen, you guys are working with your brother. Your brother owns a restaurant and it's working, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one of the most important things in business is duplication, repeating what works. Okay?
Yeah.
You guys don't want to keep starting a new business every single week, right?
No.
You guys want a business that works, right? And then you can build from it.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys have proven you guys can increase online orders by 33% within 30 days, right? So instead of you guys, shooting from the hip and calling everybody, you guys should just be calling restaurants for now, you know, because you guys have the restaurant game on point. It works, right?
Yeah.
So what you guys should do is call restaurants. Okay, here's the pitch, and then I'll show you how to do it for inbound calls like we did earlier. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Raul.
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Raul. This is Mike from Smite Marketing. Good morning.
Morning.
Hey, bud. I'm calling from Smite Marketing. We're a digital marketing agency in El Paso, Texas. What we're known for is increasing online orders by 33% in 30 days. Sorry, let me ask you a question. Are you working with anybody that's taking care of your online orders and your online marketing?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Okay. Hey, if we can actually, increase your online sales and actually get you to that 33% mark, would you be open to see how we can help you out?
Sure. How will you do that though?
You know what? I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do that. Are you in front of a computer?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Go to join.me.
Okay.
Easy. Easy. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, is Eddie there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where's
Yeah,
that?
man.
Eddie, why are you so quiet, man?
I'm taking notes, man.
Okay. So let's try it again. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Eddie?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hey, Eddie. Good morning. This is Mike.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, listen, this is Mike from Smite Marketing. We operate a digital marketing agency in El Paso, Texas. And what we're known for is helping restaurants increase online orders by 33% within 30 days. So I'm going to ask you, are you working with a go-to web partner to increase your online orders?
Um, yes, actually, I am.
You are? Okay, perfect. How's that working for you?
Not too well right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gotcha. How long have you been with them?
A few months.
Few months. Okay. Listen, if we can actually increase online orders, if we can get more people ordering through your website, and it's affordable, so would you be open to see how we can help you out?
Yes, actually.
Cool. Hey, are you in front of a computer right now? I have something awesome to show you. Take about 5 minutes.
No, I'm not actually.
Okay. Hey, when's a better time to call you back where I can show you this in front of the computer? You have time later today, or should I circle back tomorrow? What's better for you?
Later today, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 3 o'clock work for you?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So I'll buzz you at 3, and what I'll do, I'll send you a calendar invitation. How do you spell your email address?
EDDIEMATA30
Okay, perfect. Eddie, MATT 30 at Yahoo. Yep, perfect. I'll send you that calendar invite right now. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send you a case study of a client. Again, the people we help increase online orders by 33%. I'm gonna shoot that to you. What is a good number to text this case study to?
915
Yep,
540
yep,
9764.
perfect. I'll shoot that to you right now. I'll talk to you this afternoon.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, take care. Bye. Boom, done. Quick. Okay. So look. Okay, so between now and next time we call, I need you guys to get your pitch down. Okay. And then the next time we call, I need you guys to get a case study. Get a testimonial from your brother, bro. Who's gonna take responsibility for the for the pitch? Who's gonna do that?
I'll take responsibility, Mike.
Carlos, if you don't do that, man, I'm gonna hold you accountable, dude.
Alright.
Okay, I was expecting a little more between last time we called and now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And then, bro, could you take responsibility for the case study?
Yeah, perfect. You got it?
Hey, my name is Andres. I just want to thank Smite Marketing. I've been working with them for about 4 months now, and during that time, they've been able to help increase my online orders by 33%. If you're looking to drive more traffic to your restaurant, your business, and if you're in the El Paso area, you definitely want to call these guys. They're really good people. They're easy to work with, and I would recommend them to all my friends and associates. Take care. Boom. You see that?
Yeah, almost like 15, 30 seconds, huh?
Dude, 20 seconds, bro. 20 seconds. Okay? So okay, let's formalize the pitch real quick. We've been going 25 minutes. Let's formalize the pitch real quick. Okay? Write this down. Carlos, whoever. Hello, name. Hello, Mike. Hello, Jim. Hello, Eric. Hello, whoever. Okay? Hello. This is Carlos. This is Mike from Smite Marketing. Okay? From the top, one more time. Hello, Raul. Yes, this is Mike from Smite Marketing. Okay? Sir, I run a digital marketing agency in El Paso. I run a digital marketing agency in El Paso. And what we're known for is increasing online orders by 33% within 30 days. Question: are you working with a web partner? Are you working with a go-to web team? Are you feeling me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One more time. Hello, Raul? Yes. Hey, Raul. This is Mike from Smite Marketing. Okay. Sir, I run a digital marketing agency in El Paso, Texas. And what we're known for is increasing online orders by 33% within 30 days. Sir, are you working with a strong web team? No. Perfect. Here's the last part. If we can get you more business, if we can get you more orders, and it's affordable, would you be open? Would you be open to see how we can do this for you? Absolutely. Okay. You feeling me? Okay, so let's do the inbound call thing again. Hey, this is Dr. Jim. Just opened up a dental office in El Paso. I came across your website and I'm looking for some marketing. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you called. Ask questions. Sir, what are you doing right now for marketing? Oh, I'm not really doing a whole lot. Okay, do you have a website? Good question, Raul. Do you have a website? No, I don't have anything like that. Okay, cool. Are you doing any like traditional forms of marketing? Well, I got some business cards, got some prints. Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, we're a digital marketing agency. We do everything from like websites to social media to graphics and SEO. And what we're known for is increasing online sales by 33% within 30 days. Doctor, if we can actually, bring a lot of new patients to your practice, it's affordable, and we can actually, bring more revenue to the company, would you really be open to do business with us? Absolutely. Okay, perfect. Hey, listen, I want to show you something. I'm going to show you exactly how we're helping businesses just like yours. Are you in front of a computer? I am in front of a computer. Okay, perfect. Go to join.me. I'm going to show you exactly how we're helping people. And then, Carlos, to answer your question, that's when you show the presentation. Okay? So what you do is you talk to them, qualify them, pitch them, set the hook, and then set the appointment, then go through the demonstration. Right now, you guys are missing that very first part. Who feels confident in the room? What's that?
Can you repeat that? The last part? Sorry about that. I didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, so I was talking about the process. So Carlos was asking, hey, when do we present the PDF, the presentation? So first thing you want to do is, you want to qualify them, see if this is someone you can do business with. That's by the questions. Second thing, you want to set like a hook in their mouth. That's that big claim. Hey, listen, what we do is we help businesses just like yours increase online sales by 33% within 30 days. Okay, set the hook. Let me ask you this. If we can actually get more traffic, more business, and it's affordable, would you be open? Remember I was talking to you guys, the single guys? If I can get you a girl with a big, personality, a big, and she's just loves to watch football, would you want to meet her? You get it? So once you get them to say yes, say, hey, listen, perfect. I'm going to show you exactly what we do. Go to join.me. And then you go to the presentation. I'm going to show that to you guys. Okay. So who feels, and listen, don't worry about it. You guys are not going to do it perfect. I'm not going to do it perfect. It's a little awkward. It's a little scary. Who feels comfortable with the pitch right now in the whole room? There's what, 6 people, 5 people?
Yes, sir. I feel a little bit more comfortable with it now.
Okay.
This is Carlos.
Okay. Carlos, you're a leader, man.
Thank you, boss.
Would your peers say that about you?
Yeah, most of them.
Okay, Carlos. So we're gonna drill this one last time, dude. We got to move on.
Right.
Hey, I just came across the website online. I'm a new dentist, and I'm just really interested to find out what you guys are doing because I want to get, everyone talks about the internet and social media. I don't have anything like that right now, and just want to see what you guys could do for me.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm Carlos with Smite Marketing, and we run digital marketing and agency in El Paso. We are known for increasing orders by 33% in 30 days, sir.
Okay.
If we can get you more orders, traffic, and customers, and it's affordable, would you be willing to do business with us?
Oh heck yeah, yeah.
Okay.
How much does it cost?
Are you on the computer?
No, but I can be.
Okay. Cool. Let me know when you get it.
Okay, perfect. That was good. You got to work on that though. That was very impressive. Okay, so with the pitch, man, there's three levels. Okay, there is awkward, meaning it's like you're awkward. The next one is robotic, like right there, you're a little robotic, and then the third one is like fluent. Okay,
Right.
so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So once you want to add one more level to that, and that's like the fact finding, the question asking. You want to add one more level to that. Okay, so that's like okay, perfect. Hey doctor, let me ask you a question. Do you have a website? Let me ask you a question, doctor. Are you doing anything on social media? And I'm writing this down. No website, no social media. Hey doctor, are you familiar with SEO? No SEO. Okay, cool. So now, just like a doctor, you're trying to diagnose the problem. This guy has no website, he needs it. This guy has no Facebook, he needs it. This guy has no SEO, he's going to need it. You get it?
Right. Yeah, I get it.
So there's different people, and they come from all different areas. So maybe another person calls and says, "Hey, I'm looking to beef up my marketing. How could you guys help me?" And you would say, "Hey, generally we like to start off with a website. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a website?" "Yeah, I do." "Okay. How long have you had it?" "Oh, I just got it done." "Oh, really? How's it look?" "Dude, it looks great." "What's okay? Let me look at it." "Oh, dang, it does look great." "Okay. How much new business are you getting through the website?" "Oh man, no one it's a pretty website, but nobody calls." "Oh, okay, cool." Right now I'm thinking like SEO. Are you familiar? No. Okay, so what we can do is we can get you ranked on Google at the top. If we can do that for you and it's affordable and we actually get more business through our SEO services, sir, would you really be open to do something with us? Absolutely. Cool. Hey, listen, you in front of a computer? Yep. Go to join.me. Do you see that?
Yeah. Okay. And what if the user not in front of the computer?
Hey, listen, you know what? No problem, sir. Let me ask you this. When's a better time I can get you in front of a computer for 5 minutes to show you exactly how we're helping businesses make money through SEO? Is later today better for you or does tomorrow work? Later today. Okay, perfect. I tell you what. What I'll do, I will call you at 4 o'clock. Okay, so we'll come back to that. But do you see how that next one was a little different? I kind of went in a little more and asked some questions.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, you got a website? Yes. Do you have? Are you ranked at Google? No. Now I'm going for that. And here's one more variation. Hey, do you have a website? Yes. What are you doing on SEO? I'm at the very top. Perfect. How's that working for you? Dude, it's working great. Who does it for you? Oh, in-house. Perfect. What are you doing for social media? Oh, that's why I'm calling. I have no social media. Oh, really? No Facebook? No? Okay, cool. Hey, listen, what we do is we increase branding awareness, consistency. We do photos for our local clients. Let me ask you this. If we can actually, blow up your Facebook page and get some traffic to you, and it's affordable, would you actually be open for us doing your Facebook management? Absolutely. Do you see how I'm just going what they give me?
Yeah. Right.
Are you following me? So the pitch is good, but add one more thing: the question asking. Okay. So we're not going to go through this right now. We're almost halfway through. Um, but I'm gonna give you guys a little more time. But you guys are not set up right now to close business. So right now, I'm a doctor. I'm asking you guys questions so I can find out the problems. Okay. Get the hook down. Get the pitch down to set appointments. Okay. So, um, questions, guys.
Example question. Okay. So what if I got recommended by someone I know, and they told them what we do. They told them
Perfect. Hey, Raul, you know what? My brother, he actually started a coffee shop down the street. I told him about you. I told him that you're helping businesses, and he wants to meet you. Could you call him? Right? Something like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. What have you done before? Because I know you've received a couple referrals.
Yeah. Well, what I've done is I showed them what I did for LosToriados.
Yeah.
I told them that I could help them out in their social media and
Yep.
help them in their SEO and website.
Okay.
And from there, we just did it. We closed the deal.
Okay. Perfect. Did you have you received any referrals where nobody where you didn't close the deal?
Um, yeah,
Okay.
actually.
To be honest with you, it's the same process, but it's just a little bit better. And the reason why it's a little bit better is because it's a referral. In business, they always say that referrals are like your best source of finding new business. Why? Because you're referred by somebody that knows you or somebody that's happy with you. You know, they trust you. You know, and on top of that, they're already pretty much like qualified. Like, hey, you know, my brother started a coffee shop. He wants to do marketing. Could you help him out? You know, so how do you handle that? You're saying?
Can I be honest with you, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember a while back uh, when we were talking about we wanted to get a PR where the POS system.
Okay.
Well, we got it. He was interested, and then he's actually ready to go, but he's not sure if what's it called? We can close the deal because he says those are his plans, you know, and he doesn't want to mess up or anything.
Yeah. So it's the guy that does the merchant processing. He knows a lot of businesses, and he's hesitant to give you guys stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you know, with him, it's simple, man. Get the case study from your brother.
Okay.
Okay. Who else could you get a case study from?
From the other two businesses that we have.
Get those case studies. Do you know how to get those case studies?
Well, you said like how I would do it with Andres, no?
Yeah, but with the other people, do you know how to get those case studies?
Mm, I feel like I should do them like that, but I don't know how would you do it like?
Okay. Hey, client. Yes. Hey, just want to check in. How's everything going? Everything's great. You know, uh, I know that we're definitely increasing the orders for the restaurant. I know that my team's been working really hard. Is it safe to say that you're satisfied with the service? Oh man, you guys are awesome. Yeah. I appreciate that. I really like working with you too. I really I'm happy that we're able to do this. Let me ask you a question. I mean, would you be comfortable like referring people to us? Absolutely. You guys are great. Okay. Hey, I wanted to ask you for a favor. That's what you guys want to write this down. This is like one of my little like punchlines. Anytime like with my crew at work, I'm always hey John, could you do me a favor? Yo Nick, could you do me a favor? Yo August, could you do me a favor? That's like my thing. That's just me. So hey client, could you do me a favor? Sure, man, anything for you. Hey, listen, right now, I'm working with a coach right now, and he's asking us to collect testimonials, or he calls them case studies, and it's basically like a video testimony on a cell phone. It's like 30 seconds long. Would you be willing to shoot me a 30-second testimonial on a cell phone, wide view, to just kind of tell people about your good experience? Man, absolutely. But what do I say? All you got to say is, hey, listen, my name is Mike. I've been working with Smite marketing for the last 45 days. Those guys are really professional. They really helped me a lot. They help drive more traffic to my website, and I'm really happy with them. And if you want good marketing, good results, I recommend them. Oh, I can do that. Perfect. Hey, listen, we have a call with them on Wednesday. Would you be able to do that before that? Oh man, for sure, for sure. Simple. Okay.
Okay.
So you use those case studies and you send those case studies to the merchant processing guy. Text it to him. What's the merchant processor's name?
Eric.
Eric? Okay. Hey Eric. Hey Eric. Uh, I know that you've been working with your clients for a long time, and I respect that you're kind of hesitant to give out the information just because you've established relationships for a long time. I totally get that. I just want to reconfirm with you and tell you that we do good work. We treat people good just like you. And Eric, I would never do anything to ruin your or tarnish your reputation. What I want to do, I want to shoot you a case study of a client we helped recently, and we actually helped these guys increase online sales by 33%. And I know if you introduce this to your clients, not only could we help them, but even for you, it's going to make you look, like, hey, good people, and you're still willing to help out, even though you're not getting, even though you're not the marketer, you're just there as a resource. You know, who could you refer to me? The guy's like, man, I don't know. I got to look at this. I know. Who did you think of when I said that? Man, there's one guy. Come on, man. Give me the name. That's it. That's it. You know? So, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna move into my next part real quick. What are you guys thinking?
Well, I'm thinking very grateful. I mean, that's gonna help a lot because he actually texted me this morning that he asked someone, but that situation.
Get send him the case study, man. Get the number. That's it.
Okay.
Get the number. Okay, so let me answer your question. I don't think I answered your question. So when they ask, when somebody says, "Hey, listen, call my buddy. He has a new coffee shop. I think you can help him." Say, "Perfect. How do I reach him or her?" Here's the phone number. Perfect. Call them. Hey, Raul. Yes. Hey, Raul. My name is Mike. I operate Smite Marketing. We have a mutual friend, Carlos, and he told me about your situation. Looks like you just opened up a restaurant. Oh yeah, yeah. You told me you're gonna call. Cool, man. Hey, listen. What's going on right now? What are you doing for marketing? Start asking questions. Oh man, we're about to launch a restaurant in May. We're getting everything in order. We're getting the liquor license. We're finalizing the menu. Cool. Hey, do you have someone, do you have a go-to marketing team? Nah, man, I don't have anything like that. Okay, so anybody taking on your website, your Facebook, your social media, your ads, anything like that, your print? No, man, that's why I had him call. Okay, listen. So what we do is we get restaurants. What we're known for is we're known for increasing online orders by 33% within 30 days. Let me ask you a question. I mean, if we can actually, beef up your online presence and do the whole deal for you, would you be open to see how we can help you out? Absolutely. Perfect. I'll tell you what. Are you still on 4th Avenue? Yep. Cool. Hey, listen, I'm going to be in the area tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Would you have a few minutes for me to pop by and just show you, what we do and who we are and how we're helping, other restaurants? Yeah, yeah. Cool. You better for before 3 or after 3? Before. Okay. You know what? I can pop by like at 1:30. Yep, that works. And then just go through the process. Same deal. Okay? Are you feeling me?
Yes, 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 yes. Now it's all falling into place.
Okay. Are you guys kind of like seeing the process? Like, are you guys seeing it, feeling it? You guys getting it?
I feel it.
Okay. That's it. That's all we do, man. That's all we do. Okay. So you guys need to get the first opening process down. Where are we at with your presentation?
Well, I showed you the Facebook presentation, right?
Yeah, that was a little while ago. Is that the same
Yeah.
one?
We're remodeling it, and
Okay.
then we're doing as well as the SEO and the website presentation.
Okay, when are those going to be done?
I'm thinking sometime. I'm gonna try tomorrow if I have the time, because I mean obviously it's Easter, but I'm definitely gonna try sometime soon to get that done already. And actually, my mom's really good with PowerPoint.
Really?
Yeah, she's actually. I might actually bring her on board hopefully because she has a lot of talent,
Dude,
especially when it comes to accounting, business, all kinds of.
heck
So,
yeah. Yeah, that now I know where you come from, man. Hey, when are we going to jump back on a call? We're not ending right now, but when are we going to jump back on?
what do you think? Should we do this weekly?
I'm thinking Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So this coming Wednesday, I want to hear your guys' pitch. Carlos, I'm gonna hold you accountable. I want you to drill that thing 100 times a day up until now on Wednesday, and I'll know if you did or you did not. You'll show. Okay, you up for that challenge?
I'm up for that challenge.
Okay, and then Raul, I'm gonna leave this up to you to delegate this to your soldiers, to your generals. I need you to finalize your demo for your website, for your SEO, for what you're doing on Facebook. I need you to finalize that.
Okay.
That's between now and Wednesday.
For Wednesday.
Yeah, you up for that?
Yeah, perfect. And what you mean by that is like, for example, the Facebook, we increased online orders by 33%.
Right. Hey, go to join.me. Go to join.me.
Okay. Let me get this from my computer.
You guys have
What time on Wednesday?
what is it?
What time on Wednesday?
Let's do Wednesday after hours. You guys good with like 6 p.m.?
6 p.m.?
Yeah, my time. So that's like 7 yours. Okay, so like right now, like the biggest thing I could say for me, I think the biggest takeaway is like you need to get your initial process down, man. You need to get your initial process down. You know, like you guys not even if people are calling you, you're not really set up. You're it's like you're shooting from the hip. You're gonna do something different every time. What you should do is you should do something the same every time that works, and then build off of that. If you do, like if I go to McDonald's in San Diego and order a cheeseburger, and then I go to McDonald's in El Paso and order a cheeseburger, it's probably going to be the same process.
Yeah.
They're going to take my order, they're going to give me a ticket, I'm going to go, they're going to get the order, it's going to go to the back, just like it would in San Diego or El Paso. The cook's going to do it, put it in the bag. The same person that at that station is going to call out the number, and I'm going to pick it up. It's the same thing. So whether it's Eddie, Carlos, whoever, Raul, doesn't matter. It should be like the same process. I shouldn't go to San Diego McDonald's, do something completely different than McDonald's in El Paso. That's not, that's what. So get your opening down. Okay, you guys on join.me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go to join meeting, and I'm gonna give you guys a code. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
444 682 738.
Okay.
And you'll be coming in any second. Any second. Okay. Okay. So you guys see my screen?
Yes, sir.
So what service are you guys looking to push in the next couple months the hardest? So we do Facebook, we do websites, you guys do SEO, and you guys do Facebook ads. What is like the product that you want to push the hardest?
Mostly Facebook ads.
Facebook ads? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you need to have okay, so we're gonna turn a page, okay? So you guys need to have the demo for Facebook ads. I'm just gonna go through this demo on I'm gonna go through this demo on SEO.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. You guys ready to get rich? Why are you so quiet? That wasn't very convincing.
Always.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Come on, man. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, cool.
Hey, Mike, you got anything for
Yeah. Yep. 100%. 100%. Give me a second on that. All right. Okay. Okay. Cool. So starting from the beginning again, somebody takes an inbound call. What do you guys do?
Okay. Inbound call, right?
Yep. How many people in the room? Five.
Two, four, five.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have an inbound call. What do you do?
Okay.
I want marketing. Don't tell me like the word track. Just tell me what do you do?
Oh, okay. Ask question.
Perfect. Ask questions. Fact find. Okay. What's the next thing?
Hook 'em with a big claim.
Hook them with a big claim. Okay. Then
Yeah.
what?
And then if we could actually help you increase your online sales
Yep.
and like affordable,
Yep.
would you be willing to do business with us?
Yep. Yep. Okay. So what do you do after that?
Uh, great. You're in front of the computer.
Okay. Set an appointment.
Set an appointment. Okay.
Okay. So you're writing notes down, huh, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing, man, they call, ask questions and fact find. Okay. Find out where the pain points. All right. Second thing you want to do is you want to pretty much hook them. Hey man, listen, we help businesses just like yours increase online sales by 33% within a month. If we could do this for you, would you be open to it? Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Okay. Hey, listen, are you in front of the computer? I want to show you exactly what we do and how we help people. I got something awesome to show you. Set an appointment, okay? What happens at the appointment?
If you're in front of the computer, we go through the demo. We show them what we can do.
Right.
If not in front of the computer,
Right.
set an appointment for later on today or the next day.
Right. Okay, perfect. So, my SEO demo usually would be 15, 20 minutes. I'm going to run through this in like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay. So now we have an appointment. We're in front of a computer or we're in front of join.me. Okay. You guys with me? Okay. So this is what I do. I'm here now, and now I'm going to ask you guys a lot of questions. So, Carlos, let me ask you, what do you do? What are you doing right now for SEO?
SEO. Honestly, I'm not that. I guess I want to learn more about it, but I really know that much compared to Eddie, Raul, or Chris.
Okay, act like you're like a business owner, like a restaurant owner.
Okay.
Cool. So are you is anyone taking care of your SEO? Has anyone ever done it before? We already talked. We set an appointment. Has anyone done your SEO before?
No, sir, not that I believe.
No. Okay. Cool. How much new business? I'm writing this down too as we go. How much new business are you getting through your website each month?
I haven't really seen that much traffic.
Really?
Diminishing.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Not getting enough traffic. Perfect. Hey, who put the website together? It's pretty nice.
My nephew.
Your nephew? Okay. Perfect. 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 Cool. And then you told me first time we talked that most of your business is like word of mouth, or most of the people just know the restaurant in the area. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Um, anything else I should know, or anything else that you're looking to do? Is there like maybe like one or two things that I can help you with that could really just beef up your traffic and your online presence?
Okay, you know what? A buddy of mine told me that Google is actually dying. He said that
Yeah.
it's all Facebook is all where it's at. So
Right.
actually, I'm really interested in the Facebook services.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Cool. You know what? Let's talk about it. And then I would just shift it. And I would just go with with that hot button, right?
Right.
Okay. Cool. So let me just go through this for the sake of time. I, so I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna get all. I'm gonna exhaust the guy or girl. Hey, listen. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? What else? Anything else? What else? Anything else? I'm gonna get all my questions out. What else? What else? What else? Okay. Hey, anything else? Nope. You pretty much know everything now. Okay. Let me ask you this. Hey, Carlos. If we can actually get more traffic to you, more business to you, grow your online presence, get you more customers, and it's affordable, would you honestly be open to do business with us today, sir? Yeah, I mean, if you can do that, you know. So I go through it. This is who we are. This is what we do. We work with these UFC champions and these big names, and I'm going through this presentation. You guys can see the screen, right?
Right.
Hey, hey, can I share some stats with you? I'm talking to the owner. Hey, listen, 74% of consumers use Google as the number one resource for either researching or buying a product or service. That includes infants and senior citizens. 74% do that. You know, um, 74% of people do that. Okay. 94% of people don't click past the first page. I don't click past the first page. Do you guys click past the first page? Never, right? So 33% is captured by the number one page. So I mean, SEO, it works. That's the purpose of this conversation. So before we do anything, we do a market analysis. I'm not the expert at restaurants in El Paso. You guys are the experts. So what we would do is look up 4 or 5 restaurants in your area, find out what they're doing, how they're driving traffic. Our programmers will look at the code, the back end, and then we would take the best of what they're doing and combine it into your campaign. We do the market analysis. Next thing is we do we identify the keywords. We're looking for high volume and relevant keywords. We implement those on your site, number 3. We submit everything to Google. You already submitted. And then we do the backlinking. And I will tell them a whole story why backlinking is important. So, instead of me just telling you, let me just show you. Let me just show you what we do. And then I would just show them real life case studies. I don't know if you guys like guns, but I can tell you that every local business we work with in San Diego is on the first page of Google, 1,000%. We want to buy some guns, maybe San Diego guns. Here's our client right here, the number one website on Google. Okay, the number one gun store on Google. Maybe we want to, you guys, we become great friends, and you guys roll into San Diego. Like, hey, where can we have a nice cigar? And then we pull this up, and here's our client at the very top page of Google again. You see that? Okay.
Yeah.
And I can keep going. I can keep. What's that? And I'm talking to the guy, we're still in the presentation while I'm talking to the guy. Hey, listen, I can't control this. This is uncontrolled. I'm showing real life results. Here's a guy. Here's a guy we've been working for 8 months, and within those 8 months, it's a meal prep company. We built and rank him number 1 on Google. Here he is right here. He didn't believe it. He was using someone else in the past. They ripped him off. They never got results. They never helped. Look at this. He's right here at number 1. Number 1. Here he is again. Okay? So, I mean, I can keep going. And I can keep showing you guys what we do. But I think you guys get it. I think you get it. And basically what I'm trying to say is we help people, Let me show you, how does everything look?
Pretty awesome.
Okay, so when you're in your demonstration, ask them, hey, how does everything look? Because that's going to tell you a story. They're going to say, man, I don't know. I'm not impressed. I've seen this before. Or they're going to say, dude, this is awesome. Wow. You're testing the water. They call it like a test close. Okay, you're testing the water. Okay. It's like you're meeting a girl and you're going out on a date, and you're halfway to the date, and you're like, hey, dinner was fun. Dinner's almost over. Hey, you know what? I had a good time meeting you. Did you want to maybe go hang out after, or go for a walk, or go watch a movie? And the girl's like, I don't know. I have school tomorrow. You're like, oh, okay. Test close. Cold water. Fail. You get it? Or it's like, hey, Jessica, I had such a good time with you. We have a lot in common. I felt like I've known you my whole life. Crazy. After dinner, did you want to maybe go for a walk or something, or come over and watch a movie? Maybe that sounds kind of cool. 20 minutes go by, you finish dinner, and you just close. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just like the same thing. So I'll go through this demonstration. I'll make them, I'll show. Look, here's a case study. Look at this.
Hi, this is Justin from PSSstore.net. Just wanted to give a shout out to the guys at Limelight Media for helping out with our SEO. We've used them for a month and we've already seen fantastic results. Our sales went up 56% from last month, and it's our first month this year over $100,000 in sale.
Dude, $100,000 in 30 days. Did you guys hear that? That's strong, right? So I'm going through this. I'm going through the presentation. I'm going through the presentation. We're gonna go for like 28 more minutes, guys. I'm going through the presentation. How does everything look? Everything looks great. Hey, listen. So most people ask, how long does it take? We say 60 to 90 days, but to be honest with you, all those clients I showed you, we ranked them within 30 days. My whole thing is just to get this. And in my presentation for SEO is way more in depth. I would show you the portal, the dashboard you get. I'll show you all that good stuff. But I'm building value. I'm building value. I'm showing you like, hey, we can do this for you. Okay. So I'm gonna ask him one last time. Hey, Carlos, how does everything look so far?
Looks great.
Looks awesome, right? So it's probably like $1 million question. How much does this thing cost, right?
Right.
Dude, how much does this thing cost? Because I'm gonna show you exactly how much it costs. Listen, so here's the deal. It's $100 per keyword, okay? It's $100 per keyword with a minimum of 5 keywords. And that's on a month-to-month deal, okay? You're probably wondering, like, why month-to-month? The reason why SEO is it requires ongoing maintenance. It's not something you do and back off and it just takes care of itself. All those websites I showed you, we provide ongoing maintenance, and that's how we keep them at the top. So it's month to month. It's $500 a month if you wanted to start with our small campaign, or if you wanted to do like a 6-month term, I can discount that at 10%, or a 12-month term at 20%. Let me ask you this: which one of these makes the most sense? A month to month or a 6 to 12 month? 6 to 12. Okay. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an all-in type of guy. Once I make up my mind, I know that I just have to go with it. There's no looking back. With that said, would you be better for 12 months, save you some more money? Okay, cool. I'll tell you what. So let's write this up. We're gonna go with 5 keywords. It's gonna be for a 12-month term, and I'm gonna fill this out. Okay. And then what we're going to do, it's going to be $300 a month. You guys ready to roll on this? You guys heard enough to make a decision on this?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll tell you what, let's do it. So I'm filling this out. Okay, I come right here. Hey, listen, how do you guys pay? Visa, MasterCard, American Express? Visa. Okay, perfect. And is your name on the card? Yep. Okay, perfect. I'm ready. What's the number? It's easy, man. Look at your boy. Okay, do you see that? That's it. Okay, so get your opening pitch down. Get your case studies. Get your presentation and slideshow. Do you guys have this right now? This in order? Your paperwork?
Well, I have some paperwork that you gave me.
Yep.
I edited it for mine.
Yep. Perfect. That's good. Okay. So what else? There were some questions about Facebook.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering, if there's any like programs you recommend me starting with? So I know like I'm just editing the pictures and I'm like posting to Facebook and all that. So like right now I'm using Photoshop to edit the pictures.
Okay.
And I'm just wondering if there's any like any other programs that you would recommend for me like starting out.
Photoshop. You have Photoshop?
Yeah.
Dude, you're perfect, man. Photoshop is like the industry leader. Photoshop and Illustrator. InDesign.
Right.
You have those?
Photoshop?
You have all that?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be on our laptop.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. And we don't do this. Everything we do is custom. But early on, maybe like a couple years back, I used to use this. It's called Elegant Flyer. Okay. Elegant. You want to write this down. Elegant Flyer. An Elegant Flyer gives you access. Like we paid a premium subscription like a long time ago, so we have all of them. But there's free ones, and if not, you pay like $25 a month if you do a month to month. But we bought like a lifelong membership a long time ago. But what this does is this gives you um, access to high quality flyers, and you can edit them in Photoshop. You can change the layers, you can change the images, you can download them. It gives you Facebook banner images. It gives you freaking Instagram images. It's like crazy. Let me see if I can get logged in. What's that? Yeah, yeah, heck yeah. I would do it. I would get in there today. So look, check this out. Let's say, okay, so Easter is tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
What you guys doing tomorrow?
Family.
Family. Okay. It's going real slow because I got a lot of things opened up. But hold on one second. Okay, so so let's say you guys are running Facebook, right, for your clients. It's a perfect time to put up an Easter, like theme. So now I have access. You guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Dude, look at. I have all these freaking Easter graphics I could use for Instagram or Facebook. Okay, and they're like, let's click the pretty girl. Okay. Download the PSD. Okay. And if I were to download this, I would get this graphic I could put on Facebook or Instagram, and I could change all the text. I could take her out. I could change the colors, and then it's gonna give me like banners to like Facebook. And look at this. Oh, it's going a little slow, man. Got too many things open. Hold on one second, y'all. So it's just it's an incredible tool. It's like a really really awesome tool. Okay, hold on one second, guys. I got too many things up in here. I got a million and one things to talk to you guys about, but we're gonna go through. I'm just gonna we're gonna go through this thing like A to Z. I'm gonna set you guys up. Okay, so I think I lost my girl, but okay. Oh no, it's here. So I would download this, man, and then in addition to that, look at you get Facebook banner. Look at you can use these for your clients.
Oh.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
So all you would do is say, hey, listen, you know what? We do Facebook marketing to get you set up. It's $800 to get you set up. What does that mean? What we do is we build up the page, we customize the banners, the graphics, the logos. We verify it. I'll show you guys how to do that. We put the phone numbers, we put the emails, we get all of your social stuff on point. So that way when people click through, it's all professional. Here's a perfect example, just like this. See how it's uniform, professional, and consistent? Yep. This is exactly what we do. We charge $800. I can tell you that the market value for something like this is anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 conservatively. You see that? This thing right here, dude. This thing right here is gonna like really change the game for you guys. Hey, did Ty Lopez talk to you about this?
No.
Come on, man. Exactly. Who? Okay, so this is, I get excited for like the sales stuff. I do everything. I do websites, I do graphics, but I love like that stuff. But I'm telling you right now, this right here is equally as valuable as what everything we covered today. Okay. So I'm telling you, go there right now when we get off the phone. Get used to this. There's free ones. I think it says like free, and you can like freaking do anything. Let's say you're about to work with a sushi restaurant. I've never done this. I just want to see what's in here. Sushi. Dude, you get look at free. Look at this. Menus.
Wow.
Charge, hey, Mr. Client, to set up your menu, it's going to be $180, and then boom, you build off this template. Clean. Let's say, we're about to work with a bar that wants flyers. Dude, I don't know why I didn't share this guy with this. with you guys earlier. Look at this. Look how clean this is, man.
It looks professional.
Dude, it's beyond professional. The only thing is like the reason why we don't do it, it's just everything we do is just pretty much custom, But still, I'm telling you, like honestly, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I might download it. We don't have much time though. Okay, look, I'm just gonna do it for you guys. I'm downloading this right now. Okay. So it opens up. It opens up in a zip. Okay. So in addition to this flyer that you can create, look at these Facebook headers, dude. Look at this. Do you see this header? How clean it is? You guys should have that on your Smite, man.
Really good.
Dude, it's unbelievable, man. What is you guys? Let me look at the Smite. Looks awesome, right?
We still don't have one for well, we have it, but it's not optimized for anything.
Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about something. Okay.
Alright.
Do you think it's okay for like the drug addict to lead a session on not doing drugs to other people?
What do you mean?
Okay, so let's say I'm a counselor and I lead a group every week and I tell people not to do drugs, but I'm always doing drugs. Do you think that's okay?
Oh no.
Okay, do you think it's okay for the fitness trainer, the health nut that's preaching that to, be overweight and eat fast food? Do you think that's okay?
No.
It's not okay, man. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. So for you guys that are doing social media, but you're saying that your stuff is not 100% in play, that's not good. You're not gonna get rewarded like that in life. So I'm just telling you guys the truth because I want you guys to be great. Are you feeling me?
No, no. Yeah, I get you.
You know what I mean? It's like yeah, it's just not good. It's just not good. You live what you say. You know. So I just downloaded this thing, right? It took just a moment. I get a Facebook cover, Photoshop. I get, I have the Facebook cover. I have the profile cover. Look at this, man. I'm gonna click this right now. And what's gonna happen is the Photoshop is about to open in about 30 seconds or less. If I were to have a developer, designer, if you guys were to contract somebody, someone were to contract somebody, this is easily 3 hours of work. And once you see the quality of these graphics, you're gonna say, okay, why the heck have I not been doing this? This little beer graphic for this bar, this is probably like 30 to 40 layers, and that's the detail behind it. And what I already showed you guys, there's like 1,000,001 different industries. We looked up the bar, we looked up Easter, we looked up sushi. I'm doing this just random. This right here will slice your time in half, and you're going to deliver the very best for your clients. Look at this. Look at this. I have the real deal, man, right here. Can you guys see my screen? Okay. Look, boom, quick. I can look at this. I'm gonna go to title here.
And you can edit the title or
Is that crazy or what?
that is crazy. Oh my god.
You can actually sell these to your clients. Change all this graphics, dude. Your guys' Facebook stuff is gonna be like off the freaking chain. Look at this, man. Not only can you edit this, you can do anything you want. Look at this. Okay. So what industries? We're gonna wrap up in 14 minutes. What industries are you guys really targeting?
Mexican restaurants.
Okay. Mexican restaurants. Okay. And I'm doing all this. Okay, so let me close this. I got too many things open, man. So is that? What do you guys think about this right here?
That's badass.
It's badass, right? Who said it's badass? Could you guys not cuss when we're live? No, I'm joking. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the flyer. Let me go back to the flyer. Okay, let me see where we at. Okay, cool. Hold on one second. So Mexican restaurants. So all listen. If you really want to kill it, go to these Mexican restaurants and say, hey, listen, we do online branding for restaurants, and all you would do is, you got 13 minutes. All you would do is download a banner and put their name on it. And when you go to meet them, say, hey, listen, we already created a mock-up for you. And they're going to say, oh, shit, you guys are good. Are you feeling me?
Yeah.
Dude, Cinco de Mayo's coming up. Look at this. Look at, dude, are you kidding me? Come on, bro. Dude, look at that branding, bro. Look at that, man. You could change the whole thing right here at the bottom. Cinco de Mayo, Los Torridos present Cinco de Mayo party. Dude, I just gave you guys $1,000 in value in the last freaking 10 minutes. Would you agree?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Look at this, man. Look at this. You go meet a client, set up an appointment, okay? Show them a flyer like this, customized with their name, and say, hey, Raul, I feel so good about, helping you that our team, we did some work up front. And what we did was we put together 4 graphics just to show you the level of quality. These ones are on me, but I guarantee if you do business with us, we'll do it even better. And this is the stuff that we're putting out right here. Los Doritos, Cinco de Mayo, boom. We can do this. We can hook up your Facebook page. And that's just one, dude. There's menus. There's freaking business cards. It's all here. It's all here. Did Ty Lopez teach you that? Okay, cool. So 10 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna open it up for you guys for questions.
Okay.
There's one more thing I do want to talk about though.
Video editing.
Okay.
Did you see our video?
I didn't, but I got the link. I'll check it out today. Have you seen Have you seen the videos that we're putting out?
We have. I actually showed them to our video editor.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. So there's one more thing I want to talk to you about. I'm not going to go into a long, in-depth thing about it, but basically, if you guys don't have new business, everyone there in that room right now is a salesperson. I don't care if you're doing video or social media or you're, the dedicated salesperson. Everyone there is a salesperson. That's how businesses run, okay? You guys should be setting appointments and you should be getting in front of people and you guys should be meeting business owners and asking for referrals. So with that, you guys got to get, frequent. You should be setting like honestly where you guys are at right now, you guys should be setting like 5 appointments a day, each person. 5 appointments a day, and then you should be reaching out. Honestly, they say like call 100 people a day. If you want to call 100 people a day and you're up for it, do it. If you're not calling over 20 people a day, you guys are just playing around. Who do I call? Where do I get the number from? I don't know anybody. Dude, go to Google right now, type in Mexican restaurants in El Paso, and call them right now and say, hey, listen, we help Mexican restaurants increase online orders by 33%, and we saw some opportunities. Are you the person to speak to about this? No? Cool. Who's the owner? Oh, that's Raul. Oh, okay, perfect. Could you get me over to Raul? Could you shoot me over? Tell him that Mike's on the phone? 1 second. Oh, he's not there right now. Okay, perfect. When's the time when he will be there? Try 3 o'clock today. Perfect. Call back at 3. Hey, Raul, this is Mike. I called earlier. I spoke to one of your staff members. Listen, we help Mexican restaurants in El Paso increase online orders by 33%, within 30 days, sir, are you working with anybody are you working with a team that's helping with your online marketing? No, no, no. Okay, cool. Perfect. If we can get you more business and it's affordable, would you be open to see what we do? Yes. Perfect. When's a good time for me to come by to show you exactly what it is? Are you good for later this afternoon or should I come by tomorrow? Tomorrow. Perfect. Morning or afternoon. Perfect. 10 a.m. Perfect. And go there, do the demonstration, show them what you do, show them the case studies, go through it. How do you feel? I feel great. Okay? Show them the paperwork. Have you heard enough to make a decision on this? Yes. Perfect. How do you pay? Okay? I'm gonna turn off this. I'm gonna turn off the screen share. Okay, so how do you guys feel about everything?
We feel more comfortable. We feel way confident. Yeah. But I was gonna ask you, what if we get one of those silver clients that when you ask them, are you working with someone? Yes.
Yep, because most of them are gonna say that, right?
Yeah.
Not everyone's just gonna say no, I'm not. Okay. Hey, listen, are you working with the web partner right now? Oh yeah, I'm working with somebody. Oh really? Cool. Write this down. How's that working for you? It's working just great. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me ask you this. How many new clients are you getting each month through your Facebook or through your website? No one's gonna say a number. No one. They're gonna say, "Oh, I don't know." Okay, cool. Listen, I don't want to replace what is working for you, but if we could, supplement and add to what's already working, and it's affordable, and basically we just get you more business, would you be open to see how we can do that? It's the same thing. Do you get it? It's the same thing. Dude, I'm doing it to my wife. I'm doing it to my wife. I'm like, hey, listen, you know, she wants to eat sushi. I want to eat Mexican food. Hey, what do you want to do for dinner tonight? I want sushi. Ooh, I don't know about sushi. I want Mexican food. Well, I told you I wanted sushi. Okay, cool. Listen, hey, if we went to go eat Mexican food today, and then I got off, right on time, came home, did the dishes for you, and we went to your favorite place, would you be open to eating Mexican food tonight and doing sushi tomorrow? Maybe. Okay, cool. Love maybe. But if I can actually do it, would you do it? Okay, sure. Let's roll. It's the same thing, dude, in life. It's the same thing. My daughter doesn't want to make her bed. Okay? Instead of fighting with her and yelling with her, she's 7 years old, 6 years old, getting into an argument with my little girl. Hey, mama, listen. If daddy talked to his business partners, you guys, for an hour, and if you made your bed and cleaned up your room, no. If daddy talked to his business partners for an hour, but after we went to the park, went to go see, the baby movie, and got a nice soda and a popcorn, would you be open to making your bed? Yeah? Okay, go do it. Done. It's the same thing. Are you feeling me? Like you got it. Like that's what you really got to wrap your head around, man. That's what you have to wrap your head around. That's it. The pitch. Okay.
They sometimes with us because we've been to some restaurants and they'll be like, yes, we're working. No, 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 we're not interested. No, no, no. Like, get out.
Okay. Listen. Listen, sir. I know you're not interested, but besides you not be interested, would you be open to me getting you more business if it's affordable? Dude, you're not listening to me. I'm good. Listen, sir, I know you're good. I'm with you. Always agree. Remember? I told you that?
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, listen. I told you I have somebody in-house that's doing it. Sir, I know you do. And the only reason I'm so persistent is because I can help. I'm not telling you to do business with me today, but all I want to do is just show it to you. That way you can make sense of it. Okay? I'm with you 1,000 times. And most of my clients are already working with somebody. But again, I just want to show it to you. Let me ask you a question. And then go into it. What are they doing for you? How much new business are you getting? Okay? Okay, guys, 4 minutes. Was this conversation valuable? Okay. Carlos, get the script down, Playboy.
Sure will.
Raul, get the case study.
You got it.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna hold you accountable to disperse this to the generals. By Wednesday, we need the demo for SEO, websites, Facebook, and ads. Okay. You have all of my samples. Dude, now that you guys have Elegant Flyer, dude, your freaking demos are gonna be like ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I want you guys to really, we get off. I want you guys to put in time and look at Elegant Flyer. Okay. So what time are we gonna meet Wednesday? Do you guys want to meet before or after? Do you guys want to meet before Wednesday or after Wednesday? We could do sooner. It's up to you.
What is it for? Sooner or Wednesday? What the we should sign on to the time or should Wednesday fine. Time you told us.
Okay, so Ro, I'm gonna send you a calendar invite. Okay, we've been going for an hour and a half. We're 3 minutes out. What other questions do you guys have, man? Get it all out right now.
Okay, well I have one question.
Yep.
Should I fall for it? For the PR or should I just wait for the presentation to the testimonial?
Okay, hold on. Ask me one more time.
Should I wait to go to the PR meeting that the documentation to the meeting that Eric set me up for, or should I wait?
No, never wait. When's the meeting?
Well, it's because he said that he has someone ready.
Okay.
He's waiting on it.
Who's waiting on it?
Eric.
He's.
To see if we're actually gonna do it, you know? Should I text him when you told me that? I understand that you care as much.
Get the case study, dude. Get the case study today. I'm gonna challenge you, okay? Listen, I'm not right now. I'm supposed to be hanging out with my wife and my daughter, okay? This is not about $60 for me. That's not what it's about. It's about helping you guys, and I'm gonna challenge you guys. And if you guys can't do this, then I'm wasting my time. Get the case study today.
Okay.
Hey, Raul, dude, Mike's gonna be pissed at me, dude. I need 30 seconds. Oh man, I'm busy. I'm with the family. No, man, I need it, dude. I need it. I'm coming over right now. I need it. Are you feeling me?
I get you.
Get it today and send it to him. Okay?
Andres, it doesn't matter if it's Andres. I mean.
No, dude, it doesn't matter. Get someone else. Yeah. He knows Andres. Try to get more.
Okay, perfect. I'm actually going to one of my clients, another client of mine.
Do it right now. Pull out your cell phone. Put it in your pocket. Pull out your cell phone. Put it in your pocket. Put it sideways. I need 30 seconds. Okay? You guys with that?
You got it, Mike. I'll get them done by today.
Okay. So, Ro, I'm gonna invoice you something right now. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Is it gonna be something Andres' credit card? So I can give him the money.
I'm just emailing it to you, dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna email it, and you could pull it up on your email, and then you could pay for it. So let me ask you a question: how are you gonna take care of that? Is that gonna be you or him?
Oh no, that's why I was asking because I thought you were already charging it to Andres' card.
No. Okay. So I have Limelight Media, right?
Yeah.
And then I have Limelight Prints now. This is gonna be something completely different. It's not going to be through Limelight Media or Limelight Prints. It's going to be through Barron Management Group. And it's what I do, just like this when I coach. Okay. Okay. Cool, man. I'm gonna close it out with this. One more time. Get the pitch down. Okay. Once you get the pitch down right now. Get the case studies today. Okay. You need to be frequent. Set 5 appointments a day. Get in front of people. Between now and Wednesday, I want to see all the presentations. Okay. I also want to let's see here. Make sure your agreements are on point,
Okay.
and then I want you guys to look at Elegant Flyer. Elegant Flyer, okay? Elegant Flyer. That's pretty much that's going to be game changing for you guys. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be game changing. You know, there's a premium version, but also there's a version where you can, you know, get a whole bunch of free stuff, man. A whole bunch of free stuff. Raw, do me a favor.
Okay.
Shoot me shoot me a confirmation that you received the email. Did you get an email right now?
Let me see. Which one did you send it at?
I,
Is it
I sent it to let me see. Oh, what the heck? Oh, Raul.cabral201 @gmail.
it's not it's actually up, but the vacation meeting
Is that it? Raul.cabral201 @gmail.
I didn't get the invoice. I got the notification for the meeting, but
Okay.
I didn't get the invoice.
Okay, cool. Hey, and then once you get that, when are you gonna handle that for me?
By today? By
Okay.
today?
Okay. Hey, fellas. I appreciate your time, man. I appreciate your time. Okay.
I appreciate everything you've been doing for my
Yeah, you guys got a lot of work ahead. Execute these right here, and then we'll move on to bigger and better.
awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
And then, Raul, I'm gonna drop this in a YouTube video, so that way you can keep the session and go back and look at everything we discussed.
Perfect. That will help a lot. That will help a lot.
Okay. All right, fellas. Hold on, Raul. Actually, you know what? Let me look at something real quick. Let me look at something real quick. Raul. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second, y'all.